shitting me? What the hell? Well, looks like we got a repair video coming up here.
Well, that was me a couple days ago. Mowing the lawn, scalping her down. I was actually making a putting green, cutting it really low with the rotary mower. I think it was my last pass with the rotary mower before I started using the real mowers a couple days later to get that putting green looking nice. But anyway, the freaking drive cable snapped on me. This little guy right here snapped right there. So this is supposed to have like a little Z on it that connects right into this hole here, so that when I engage that, basically the automatic drive on the front wheels go. So we're gonna get it replaced. We're gonna go ahead, replace that cable. I bought me a new one. I will leave it linked down in the description below. I bought it off of Amazon. There is the part number. And the mower is still freaking dirty from the thing, so I'll have to blow it off before we start. But you're gonna get your model number and serial numbers down here. The model number is important for when you're buying a specific part, because not all Toro recyclers are the same. Even though they're all the front wheel drive 22-inch, they're not all the same. So make sure you're checking that model number underneath your gas catcher flap there to make sure you're getting the right part. Basically, this is what it's supposed to look like. It snapped right at that turning point there. So first thing we're going to use a 7/16 socket or ratchet or wrench there. Pull this little bolt off. Now when you're doing this, pay attention to where this little drive cable sits. Take off the washer, slide this little housing off of there, and then you can slide your old cable out of there. I'm going to put it back on there a little bit so that I don't lose that nut. You're going to slide this down and out just like that. We got to turn the mower onto its side, which there is the oil on that side, so it may make a little bit of a mess. Then you've got to take off this belt housing here, which has 2 bolts on the undercarriage here up front. Those are 10mm bolts. That's what those look like. This little housing will come right off there. And then you've got this little spring here and this little part right here you've got to get out of there. So if you rotate that, you can see that those little edges just pinch together. So I'm going to take these pliers, pinch that down. There's a little slot right there on this side of this bracket so that the cable can come in and out of. Put her in reverse order. So I'm going to stick my spring on there, slide the cable through the bracket, and that should just push right through there, just like that. And you've got your cable guide coming up here. Slide everything through there, and pull that back out so you can slide this through. And the bolt basically kind of holds it in place. And then you're just going to force this up through there just like that. And this little Z thing just goes right into this little hole on the bottom side here. You just kind of push it in and give it a little twist and it'll pop in really easily. This is your 7/16. Put our belt cover back on. Let's test her out now and see how she works. We're back in business. I gotta go mow the backyard because it is freaking long. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys in fixing this. It's a super simple repair. Anybody can do it. Not a lot of videos out there on how to do it. Be sure to check your model number whenever you're purchasing yours. If your model number is the same as mine, then you can buy this exact same one down in the link below on Amazon. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a good one.